have a letter from a primary care doctor in order for you to come back to work. They should have told me that, but they didn't. They said, you get 21, 22 days for you to figure it out on your own. If you need longer than... I believe we had the whole phone call on live. They said if you need more time after that, that's when you have to have a doctor's note. Well, now they're saying in order for me to return at all, I have to have a doctor's note. Thank you, Dazed. Right. I just relocated back to Georgia. I don't have a primary care doctor. We tried to get me in today, and they said, we can't even schedule an appointment until your son comes and fills out the new patient intake packet. Then we can schedule an appointment. But the appointment won't be till next week. I did not have to have a leave of absence to take, or I did not have to have a doctor's note to be put on the leave of absence. No, I did not have to have a doctor's note. Yeah, the system is a joke. Thank you, Daisy. I cannot believe, after talking, why did I have to take a leave of absence? For my mental health. Right, it doesn't make sense that now they're requiring one to come back to work. That don't make sense at all. Like, so you didn't need a letter for me to go on my leave of absence. That you told me I had this many days to figure it out on my own. Well, now you're saying that no, during that time you were supposed to go see a doctor and they have to give you a note for you to even be able to come back. So that means a year and 3 months of my life has been wasted working for Amazon. All this praise that I've done about the company, all this... No, they're a good company. They wouldn't do that. Now I'm experiencing it myself. I originally was at GYR3, and currently I'm on HSA1. Amazon did tell me that I get 3 sessions for three sessions for free with a therapist before copay has to start being paid. So I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, so you're sending me to go see a therapist, but you want a letter from a physician for me to be able to come back to work. Does that make sense at all to any of you? They referred me to a therapist, but they want a letter from a physician for me to be able to go back to work. Well, Here, this is one way that I can quit from bitching. Have a good day. Yeah, my medical insurance is from Amazon. No, they don't even care about my mental state. They don't want a letter from a therapist. They want a letter from a physician saying that I am physically able to go back to work. They don't care about your mental health at Amazon. They just want to know, is he physically able to pick up those 75 to 200 pound boxes? That's all they care about. Uh, I have a doctor, but the appointment isn't until next week. My parents' doctor is willing to have me fill out the paperwork, the new patient packet, like a primary care physician. He's willing to have me fill out the packet and schedule me for an appointment, but it will be next week. I have less than 24 hours. That's it. Yeah, the flu, like, this is sick season. Trying to get in to see a doctor like that during sick season is not the business at all. The the place that I'm planning on going to is it's a St. Joseph's small office here where I live because I live in the middle of nowhere. In the little country town that I live in, we don't have anything like that. I can try urgent care, but if I get there and because I have friends who have taken their kid who had over 100, like way over 100-degree fever, got turned away from urgent care because urgent care said it's too late in the day. We're not accepting any more patients, and it was like 11 o'clock in the afternoon. It urgent care won't do the paperwork that I need. Oh no, the doctor knows the situation, but they still can't do anything. If there's no room, then the, no, they said that I am not umbrellaed at all. I don't even have a Kroger near me. What's PPW? What's that? What's PPW? I don't know what that means. What's the paperwork for? I was informed today that I have three options with Amazon. Either the letter from a physician is going to clear that I'm okay to go back to work. It's going to say that I need more time before I can go back to work. Or would it be best for me to work from home for Amazon? So, the letter has to say one of those three things. If the letter does not say one of those three things, Amazon will not count it as a letter. So either I'm cleared to go back to work, or I'm not cleared and I need more time, or work from home. If you've never been to the doctor before, then you do have to go there because you have to fill out the new patient packet. Do I want to work from home? Sure. Why not? Occupational medicine clinic. Let me write that down. Occupational medicine clinic. I've never heard of that before. Occupational medicine clinic. I will see if there is anything like that around me. Let me go ahead and check. Gotta love Google. Occupational. I'm not on the internet. I'm on my data from T-Mobile.
Oh. I didn't mean that bad, bud.
Occupational medical clinic near me. That's 2 counties away. Get online care. I can't even do a walk-in here. As far as walk-ins go, it has to be a workers' comp injury for you to be a walk-in here. I just read it in black and white and big letters. No, I didn't even have a primary care doctor in Arizona. I didn't have to go to the doctor in Arizona. When I did go, I went to Crossover Health, which is a thing that is Amazon affiliated. It is what Amazon hires to be their medical thing for their employees. You can take the employee, and your family to go to Crossover Health, and the Crossover Health thing, it's a discounted healthcare thing for Amazon employees and Amazon employee family members. One call care management. I know I'm still an employee, but check this. I'm going to look up Crossover Health. I'll show you. Crossover Health Amazon. Locations. They only have 8 health centers across the United States and 34 on-site centers across the United States. Unfortunately, where I live right now is not one of the locations where they have anything. It's directing me to the West Coast. So I can't even use the thing that Amazon has for the employees. I can't even use it. What is prompted care? I don't know what that is. I have never heard about that. I've never heard of Teladoc. We use Crossover Health. Ah, see, I don't have Medicaid. I have regular insurance. I have Aetna. No, they're okay if I can do a virtual doctor over the phone. They're okay, but that means that I have to get the new patient information sent in. Amazon would have to send them the authorization code and the billing sheet, and then I can have my appointment. Like, I showed y'all the text from, and I received it today. I showed y'all the text where even the therapist who I'm supposed to go see tomorrow is still waiting on Amazon to. We have not received the authorization yet. You see it right here. And it says, they haven't sent me the intake paperwork because they have not received the authorization yet. That is directly from the therapist. No, I can't even have an appointment with the therapist because Amazon has not sent the information that the therapist needs in order for me to even be able to have an appointment. Yeah, Amazon is the ones holding everything up. That is what is going on. I did call them, and I'm waiting on a phone call back from a manager. Evan, I spent 2 hours on the phone yesterday with Amazon for the person to tell me, just have the therapist write the letter so you can go back to work. The therapist called me and said, we can't write that letter. It goes against ethics. That letter has to be written by a physician, not a therapist. So, I know I'm getting the runaround. I know that I'm getting the runaround. I'm going to be part of the 20,000 people who they let go from Amazon. We can see it happening. We can see it already. The 20,000 people who are going to be let go from Amazon, this is going to be one of them. Right here. I am one of 20,000 that they're saying, bye. No, what they're doing, they're not letting the 20,000 people go until after Christmas. They're letting the 20,000 people go at the very beginning of 2023. So they're keeping everyone employed right now for the busy season. And then as soon as 2023 starts, that's when the layoffs start. So they're going to use everybody, and then cut 20,000 people like that. I've already started looking for new jobs. I already have. That's the part that I'm not sure if I would be able to collect unemployment or not, because technically I'm still an Arizona resident. My driver's license, it may have my Georgia address on it, but it's an Arizona driver's license. Right, after all this, it may not even be worth it to work at Amazon anymore. They said you voluntarily quit. Go figure. You said they do that every year. Actually, no, this is the first time in Amazon's history that they're doing this big of a layoff. Why don't you go look at all the articles? This is the first time since 2020 that Amazon is laying off this many people. That Amazon is even doing a layoff. This is the first time since 2020 that Amazon is even doing a layoff. Is the pay even worth it? Sometimes. Sometimes. And I am realizing right now that after 1 year and almost 3 months of working for the company, where I kept praising Amazon and talking so good about Amazon and saying they would never do that, it's a great company, I have referred so many people to work for Amazon, and now I might be getting let go. Actually, no. What's wasting my time is you sitting here in the comments. So why don't you go ahead and go somewhere else? Here, I'll help you. Well, you know, Amazon drivers don't actually work directly for Amazon. They're third party. He's already gone?
Yeah.
The internet's already on?
Yes.
Oh.
Got one little light.
That one little light on the top, as long as that's on, the internet is on?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this working?
Yes.
Did the password work?
Yes.
Okay. So all I have to do is cut them. Oh. Did you already call them to get the other cut off?
No, I'm fixing to.
Okay. I know that at the fulfillment center that I used to work at, the Tom team consisted of 20 to 30 people, and maybe 5 of them were employed by Amazon. The rest of them were all contract employees. Out of a team of 20 to 30, only 5 of them actually worked for Amazon. At the facility that I work at right now, none of them actually work for Amazon. It's all third party.